What was the Renaissance? Renaissance is a French word that means rebirth. It covers a period of roughly 200 years between about the years 1500 and 1700 that saw many important changes. Following the misery of the Middle Ages and the Black Death, there was renewed interest or rebirth in Greek and Roman ideas, books, buildings and sculptures. Increased wealth during the Renaissance meant there was more education and the growth of universities. Learning was shared and there was an explosion in artistic output with music, architecture and paintings. Leonardo da Vinci was a famous artist and inventor from this time who not only painted the Mona Lisa but also made an early design of the helicopter. But like the Greek and Romans before them, people of the Renaissance also liked inquiry and challenging old ideas. One new idea was humanism. People who believed in humanism would say that God was not responsible for everything that happened in the world, from fires and plague to accidents and personal misfortune. Instead, humanists said that human beings could discover things about the world for themselves, and not everything was caused by God. So, between 1500 and 1700, the Renaissance would be known as a period of exploration and discovery, science and new ideas, and technology and inventions. During the Renaissance, there was exploration of the New World in America and increased trade. Map-making advanced, as did interest in astrology, the Earth, Sun and planets. The idea of famous scientists, including Galileo, who studied the planets, and Newton, who proved the theory of gravity, were widely read across Europe in this time, thanks to the invention of the printing press. The microscope, the telescope, mechanical clocks, guns and thermometers, amongst other things, were also invented during the Renaissance. However, despite all this, very little actually progressed in terms of medicine. People who were ill during the Renaissance tended to believe the same as people during the Middle Ages about what had caused them to fall ill. Most people, for example, still believed in miasma or bad air from the filth of human waste and rotting food as a cause of disease. Doctors, though, began to challenge the four humours theory. Instead, they looked to more scientific reasons for causes of disease. Some chemical treatments began to be used. Everyday practice of medicine had not changed much, but ideas were beginning to, as you will find out in the stories of Vesalius, Harvey and Sydenham. Key learning. The Renaissance was a period of rebirth of interest in Greek and Roman ideas, literature and architecture between about 1500 and 1700. The Renaissance was a period of much discovery and new inventions. Education and science flourished in this time. There was little actual progress in terms of medicine, although doctors challenged the four humours theory. Most practical medicine in terms of what doctors did and the treatments that people used for themselves did not change very much.